Now, what I'm going to say right now might get me into some trouble.
Here we go.
I love when you start this way.
With who? I need to know who's going to get in trouble.
It could
with who.
be my bosses.
Oh, cool.
It could be an advertiser. It could be the listening audience.
All right.
But, we appreciate every single one of the people that spend their money to advertise on the show.
Yes.
And SNY is one of those people. So, the game's on Yes tonight, and the game is on SNY. So, the way it breaks down is Met fans usually watch on SNY, and Yankee fans will watch on Yes. But their ad, which ran during the last break, enjoy the Subway Series of the best booth in baseball. I mean, do you expect me to just take that line down? I think our booth is the best booth in baseball.
What do you want to say, Michael?
No, I mean, but you know who the host of the show is. One of the hosts of the show is. You're going to put that. I'm supposed to sit there and take it laying down. I'll take O'Neill and Cone and me over Garon and Keith. I would. I mean, they're great, but so's our booth. So I mean, the way you want people to watch is to say, join the best booth in baseball. I'm sorry, I think we're the best booth in baseball.
All right, well then now that you just had your retort, but I'm surprised that you're upset that they would say that.
But why go that route?
Wait, but this is
odd.
What a bizarro take this is.
How is it bizarro?
It's their thing. It's when people are promoting themselves, they say the number one blank. Sometimes when people say number one, I don't know if you know this, they're not always telling the truth.
Right.
They're just saying they're promoting themselves.
Oh, I understand everything you're saying, but you can't expect me to just take that and go, oh, okay, that's true. No, it's not.
Oh, yes. You mean to have you read it?
Right. No, it wasn't. I wouldn't read it if it was a read, but it was a commercial during the stop set. I get it. I mean, I guess they're believing their own hype. Good, great. Met fans love them. I get it. But I'll keep our booth ahead of anybody's.
All right, well, as you should feel that way.
And you should feel that way. But they should feel their way.
You'd be shocked if they didn't feel their way.
I think they should feel that way. And I feel that way. But you also have to be somewhat, I don't know, out of a mindset of being completely clueless to run that on the Michael K. Show. Well, it's not like they have it with Evan and Tiki.
Yeah, that's I hear you.
Because I want to get in trouble with you, Mike. Hold your hand right to face the gallows.
Okay.
Who's being silly?
What do you mean?
Is it our sales department or is it SNY? I mean, SNY puts a spot together and they're paying the money. They want to put their best foot forward. Sounds like if you have a problem with anybody, it would be the people.
No, not at all. Listen, you take the money, but I think just.
Well, then what's the issue?
But my issue is, why would you run that ad during this show?
Well, why wouldn't you? Because it's a very popular show, and they want to be able to promote their product on a very popual show.
But now you're going to have me sit back and go, and I don't think that's true.
Well, that's fine. But they at least had their say.
The crazier part was back in the day, there was a time, not back in the day, in somewhat recent past, they wanted it to be a read on our show. Now, that's a bridge too far.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you or Don read it, and I would rebut it the same way I'm rebutting it now.
But the point is that they put a commercial together. And in that commercial, they're going to promote their product, and they're going to be proud of the product that they promote. So why shouldn't they say best booth in baseball? We air it. You don't have a problem with us airing it because we like their money, and then you get a chance to retort. So what's the issue?
There is no issue, but I retorted.
Right.
But does it make sense for them to have the host of the show retort what they said? And I'm a big fan of Gary, Ron, and Keith. I think they do a great job. But to say best booth in baseball when one of the hosts of the show that you're running it on is in the other booth.
But would you rather them not promote it on this show than they'd be doing themselves a disservice?
And us.
No, I don't care. I'm just saying I care that when somebody says that, I don't believe it.
Well, and Nancy wants to chime in. She just sent me an article that Kruk and Kuiper voted the best booth in baseball, so you're both wrong.
Well, okay.
There you go.
I mean, talk about the hubris to say that you're the best. According to whom?
But Michael, this is what you keep coming back to the crazy part of your take. The hubris. Do you know? I mean, Howard Stern nicknamed himself the king of all media. He wasn't knighted. There wasn't some sort of ceremony. He made it up.
I don't think Michael Jackson was upset with the King of Pop.
No, he created it.
Yeah,
I think he started telling people that's what I want to be referred to as the King of Pop.
Right.
It was made up. It was a promotional tool.
Didn't Joe DiMaggio ask to be called the greatest living player?
Because he was voted
introduced?
that. That's why he said it. He was voted that.
How does Pete Rose sign every
The
autograph?
hit king, because he's the hit king.
But
It's a tangible fact. He's the hit king.
But the title, he's the hit leader.
He's the hit king.
Well, the king is subjective.
The king is
leader
subjective. You could say Ted Williams is the hit king. King isn't a set thing. It's a name he came up with.
It's hits. He's got the most hits. He's the hit king.
Okay,
Ted Williams might be the hitter king.
No, then it should say hit leader. It shouldn't say hit king. It's a nickname. It's promotion.
This is fun.
All right, I've got the Yankees starting lineup.
Thank God.
That's tangible.
Thank God.
We'll give you the Yankees starting lineup before we have Aaron Boone on at 4. Volpe leads off, plays short. Juan Soto in right. Aaron Judge in center. Gleyber Torres cleans up, batting in the 4th spot, playing second. Verdugo in left. J.D. Davis at first. DJ LeMahieu at third, Jahmai Jones the DH, and Trevino will catch. And I mean, that's not a murderer's row from 4 down.
No, but clean up Torres.
Oh, we'll talk about that with Aaron.
Stay with us.
Stay with us.